Taco Time makes a crisp beef burrito that I'm sure is pretty good, but we've always looked at it and thought, damn, that thing needs an upgrade. So we're doing that. In fact, we're giving it 2 upgrades today. One will be the beef. We're not using ground beef, we're making our own birria. And damn. And the second is size, because theirs is like this, and ours will be like this.
Are you compensating for something?
I'm not compensating for anything. It's going to be fantastic.
Is that why you drive a Hummer?
I don't drive a Hummer. I'd never drive a Hummer. Hummer are douche vehicles. Sorry to any Hummer people out there. I'm sure you're not a douche.
And they're unsubscribing now.
But your car is, and we'll wait while you unsubscribe. Okay, couldn't have been too many of them. I mean, how often do you see a Hummer? I've always thought a Hummer, remember that big H? I always thought it was short for, hey, look at me. Okay, it's enough of that. We'll start with the birria. We're gonna pressure cook it, but still, it takes like an hour. First up, we gotta prep our chilies. It's very easy. Pay attention. These are guajillos and these are pasillas. We want them, we don't want the stem or the seeds. So we do this. We pull off the stems. Look what's inside. These guys you can just rip. And these seeds, we don't want. I mean, if you got some, okay, but you don't need all of this business. So we're gonna clean all these guys out, right? This comes out, this comes out. Okay, so this is what it looks like out of a pasilla. They're a little stickier on the inside than the guajillos. So here, one of these guys will go like this. See, look, done. There's maybe a couple left inside, but I don't care about this. So clean them all out. And when you have, let's put them in a blender. And they go just like that. We're gonna dump some very hot beef stock on top of it, like that. Push them down a little bit, as best you can. Cover with a lid. This we're gonna leave for 15 minutes till they soften up. In the meantime, we'll deal with our beef. That's what we got. It's about a 3-pound chuck that we wanna cut up into reasonable pieces so we can saute them in the pressure cooker. So we'll just do this, cut down the length of it. And these guys we'll just cut into big chunks like this. 2 3-inch pieces. Okay, you got them all cut up. Let's just give them a little hit of oil all the way around. A little salt and pepper. There'll be more later, but for now this is probably good. And now the hot pressure cooker. I've got this set to browning, and just like that, that's what you want. We're gonna throw them in, not too many. We don't wanna drive the temperature down too quickly. And we're gonna let these brown on all sides. It's probably 5-6 minutes for each batch. Just take your time, get some nice color. And when they all look like this, you can flip them all over, do all the other sides, take it out, do the second batch. This batch is done, out it comes, looking beautiful. And we add some diced onion. It's really not diced. And we add some chunked up onion, rough chopped. Give that 5 minutes. Next in, some garlic. Beautiful. Give that a minute. Next, some apple cider vinegar. Quick mix, and that gets a minute or so. Beef comes back. Looking beautiful. Any accumulated juices, of course. That's gold. It's gold, Jerry, it's gold. And we kill the heat. Push that off to the side and we'll deal with our chilies. And nicely softened. Right, let's help it out. Let's add some oregano, some coriander. I always ask this question. Coriander is the dried form of what, Max? Cilantro, that's right. Cumin, some minced chipotle peppers, can of fire roasted diced tomatoes. Oh, don't splash too much. Another little hit of salt and pepper, and we're gonna blend. And we want this super smooth. So let it go and give it a bit. Beautiful, let's look. Yeah, look at this. That is the magic. Okay, let's get the pressure cooker back. Pour this business on top of it. Put the lid on. Lock it in place. Make sure your valve is set to pressure. I'm gonna now set this for high pressure and give it 50 minutes, 50. Excellent. At the end of 50 minutes, it will start to release the pressure naturally. Let that happen. That will take probably 10, 12, 15 minutes. And when it's done, we make our burrito. Looks about right. And we have to get it crispy. So that means oil and something big enough to hold this. And we're there. Ooh, let's see how we've done. So the test of this is you pick this up and then you go squoosh. Look at that. Do you see this rich, gorgeous color?
Oh, that smells so good.
That is from the chilies. Oh my God. All right, well, in our crisp burrito, if it's too wet, it won't work. Look at this, wait. See that? That's a terrible sound. So I'm gonna let this just drip off some of the excess before we build it. Oh my God. It's a big tortilla I've got. I think I need a lot of this meat. Okay, I'm gonna let this just sit for 5 minutes and then we build. All right, so we've got most of the liquid out. I wanna mix it with some cheese though. So I'm gonna put this in a bowl. Oh, look how steamy it is. Hope this is not sacrilegious to the birria gods. Well, it's gotta be enough. Jeez, if that's not enough. I mean, my tortilla is big, but Christ. And now a decent hand pile of some cheddar jack. And a quick mix. Fine, I want some more. Right, tortilla time. And we're down. What is that, 12 inches? No, I think that's 14. Should I use my little measuring thing?
Yes.
15 inches. That's a fucking tortilla. All right, we get our business back and we go like this. It's already beautiful. I want to go all the way to the edges because that's kind of fun when they get all crispy. I mean, look, we're only limited by our tortilla and I suppose what we're going to cook it in, but this could be a party crisp burrito, chimichanga-esque kind of thing. All right, what is missing in the ends when I roll it, I'll just stuff in with the extra I've got. But before I do that, to seal it up, I've got some flour here. I'm gonna add some water to, just to make like a glue. There we go. It's like that, what's that stuff they use in elementary school? That white, no, there was glue. Elmer's glue. It's like Elmer's. All right, here we go. So we want this snug. So I'm gonna go over like a sushi roll and then just come back. And don't worry about this. This is all gonna be fixed.
This is gonna be like a fucking bazooka. This is just ridiculous, Dad. What were you thinking?
Not sure what you were thinking. Okay, so you're never gonna know that this Elmer's glue situation was here when this whole thing gets finished. But I am a little worried. It's so big. I wonder if I need some skewers for it. I don't want to. I'd rather go sort of bareback, if you know what I mean. But I have a skewer if I need
Raw
it.
dog? You want a raw dog?
No, this would be bareback, buddy. So let's see. I feel quite confident that that's gonna stick. I need a little extra. See these ends? I need to fill the ends. Oh yeah, this is absolutely the best idea for a party. I say it's time for some oil. Let's go, buddy. At the risk of burning myself, I don't know a better way to put this in. So, that's what you want. If you go to deep fry something and you put it in the oil and you don't see sizzling, your oil's not effing hot enough. Take the shit out, get the oil up to temperature and start again because you'll be poaching it in the oil. And you know what that means? That means greasy AF. And nobody wants that. Well, except if you poach a piece of fish, that's okay. But anything else that you want crispy, don't do that. So of course the birria is cooked. The cheese only needs melting and all we're doing here is browning. Let's see, how long's it been? 15 seconds? No, I don't even want to do that. That's.
Do you need tongs? You should get tongs.
I know I will when I do it properly. I thought I could just have a quick little look. I think a little turn is in order. Oh, you want it to be on this side. Here's your color. I gotta try and. All right, so we're just gonna keep doing this. Gently turning, let's hear. Oh yeah, it's a big mother effing. And look, our seam stayed just fine. Thank you with my glue. I think all in all, we're gonna be in the oil about 3 minutes. And that's just fine for me to make what arguably is the world's largest birria chimichanga. So if we just give ourselves a little look at how gorgeous our friend is, and then lift it up gently. It's not gentle for me. It's not working. Wow. That was close. And on the 7th day, the birria chimichanga rested. Give it a minute, folks. It's gonna be warm. The biggest motherfucking cigar I've ever seen. Okay, we weighed it. It's 1.5 pounds. I'm gonna try not to break it. I'm gonna be gentle. I'm gonna be like an ambulance driver getting the patient off the gurney onto the bed. And they generally do it in one movement. So 3, 2, and 1. It's heavy. It's 1.5 pounds. And you gotta cut it. So let's go 1, 2, and 3. And then the money shot. Just a shit ton of birria is what that is. A shit ton of birria. Here's what else you need. That's the liquid it cooked in with the fat taken off, just waiting to be dunked into. But if I'm gonna dunk it, I'm going that in first. Because you have to. I should have done this, watch. My arm. That's how big it is. Look how big it is. God. And now, oh my God. Look at that. Goodness freaking gracious. That is going to be a bite for the ages. Here's what I want you to do. Before I take this bite, I want you to hit the subscribe button because I might take this bite and it'll be so good, I'll pass out and I'll forget to tell you that. Or what if like I had a heart attack the second I took this bite? You'd feel bad that you didn't subscribe while I was still looking at you. So go ahead, hit the subscribe button. I'll wait. Okay, good job. Ready? The whole thing? Or a side bite.
Deep throat that thing.
No, really? No.
Yeah. Oh, fucking put the whole thing in your mouth. Come on, there you go. Yes. There.
We've made a lot of birria before. This is the best delivery system we've come up with. Yes, the tortillas with the melty cheese and the onions. On the flat top, great. Ramen, great. Quesadilla, we made a quesadilla? I don't know. This, it's the crunch that does it. It's unfucking believable. And don't forget the birria cooked in 1 hour. There you go. Who's got your back? You think those other channels got your back? No, they don't. They're doing complicated shit. They're not showing you genius, get stoned at 3 o'clock in the morning and have your mind blown by shit like this. That's what we're here for you. All right. And now, if you didn't subscribe, now do it, all right? Oh my God.
Tonight is the